Cut my music. Cut my music. Okay, episode 7 is supposed to be tonight's episode, but we're going to do episode 9. And the reason being is because this mystery box is for a charity that's very near and dear to me. So I wanted to bump it up in the schedule and get it out there so anyone that wanted to buy one of their mystery boxes and support that charity would have more time to jump in and get it. So we will resume our regularly scheduled episodes. Monday will be episode 7, and next Thursday will be episode 8, and then we'll jump to 10. So that being said, it's a great cause. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you pick up one of their mystery boxes and support this cause. And that being said, cue my new intro. What is going on, my fellow nerds and nerdettes? This is Stevie B coming at you with episode 9. We are almost at the 10th episode, and we have another mystery unboxing for you. This comes from uncannycomix on eBay. I will drop a link in the description, and I'm going to try to get through this without getting choked up because this kind of holds a place near and dear to me. These part of the proceeds for these mystery boxes goes to find a cure for Alzheimer's. I lost my grandmother and my mother-in-law to Alzheimer's, and I currently have an aunt and uncle who are in the early stages of it. It is a vile, evil, disgusting disease, and it's really sad to see someone have to go through that. No one should ever have to suffer like that. But any rate, I'm gonna whether you like the mystery box or don't like the mystery box, before I even open it, it goes to a good cause. So either way, I'm not mad. But I'm glad to help. So let's get into this thing before I get emotional. And let's see what we got. But I'm happy to promote these guys either way. As I said, good, bad, whatever. That's twice the comic cleaver has tried to take a bite out of old Stevie B here. I keep saying cut away from you, but it's easier said than done. This is one of those that's in one of those bubble wrap packages that are made of 100% glue. So, and again, I could probably figure out how to fast forward through the ripping of the package, but it gives me a chance to chat a little bit while I do it, and you know, and it kind of builds the tension up to go to it. Alright, I think that's all of it. I think the rest of it. Alright, we got her out. We are in business. Okay, I'm going to try to not give any of the mystery away. They're kind of turned either or, which way, or oh wow. Okay, I got a sneak peek at one, so I can already tell that this is not going to be a what I would call a trash dump box. You know, people getting rid of their Dollar Tree or their quarter bin comics. There are a lot of them in here. I know that. It's supposed to be 20 comics, and I got a little sidetracked with my the explanation that I forgot to mention what I paid for it. So let me see if I even wrote it. Yeah, it's $22.50 shipped is what I paid, and I think we ain't quite got them all turned around. All right, I think we got them all turned around. So let's see. They were very nicely bagged and boarded. That's always a plus. So let's see what we got. All right, we got one that Comic Fu could tell me all about. Act 1, Part 1, Green Lantern number 35. I love Green Lantern comics, so yeah, cool. I like it. Not bad. All right. Oops, got another one flipped over. Let's try to keep the mystery here. All right, second one, Max Comics, explicit content, Zombie number 1 of 4. Okay, I like that. I don't care. I like it. I don't know. I don't know what the value of it is, but it's cool looking. I will read that and then probably end up trying to get the other 3 if they're not in here. Cross fingers. All right. Next, number 3, we have Batman Beyond Universe number 15. All right, try to get the glare off of it there. All right, kind of cool cover. Not bad. That was number 3. Number 4. Ooh, cool. Cool cover. This is Hulk number 6. Nice cover. Yeah, and these are in great condition. I don't see, when you put a bag and a board on them, it helps preserve them when you ship them. Just a hint for all you guys out there putting together mystery boxes. You want an honest review? Honestly, kick in a couple cents for a bag and a board on these things when you ship them. It really helps. Really helps preserve them. The mailmen don't give two craps about your mystery box. I mean, you ever watch the beginning of Ace Ventura: Pet Detective when he's delivering that package and he's kicking it and smashing it in the elevator? Pretty close. So yeah, do what you can to protect them. Doesn't mean you have to, wrap the whole package in packaging tape and duct tape and everything, but just make sure they don't slide around, or if they crush the box, that the inside isn't going to get damaged. Anyway, I digress. Flash War Part 3, The Flash number 49. I like the cover. Justice League. Get some. Good condition. Cool cover. I like it. Let's see, that was number 5. Number 6. Never heard of it, but it's Marvel. And it's a number 1. Y'all probably know what it is. Looks kind of anime-ish. Really. But Swordmaster, number 1. Kind of anime feel to it, but not into anime. Probably not my thing, but still good shape. It's a number 1. Ooh. I'm a 90s geek, so collector. I started in the early 90s, so these gimmicky covers still get to me. I love them. But this is Grayson, number 1, Future's End, with a lenticular cover on it. I wonder, if you YouTube this, there is someone who made a fan film called Grayson, and it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. It was based on the premise that Batman was murdered, and Dick Grayson comes out of retirement and dons the Robin costume again to find Batman's killer, and ends up discovering that Superman is in on it, and Wonder Woman and Green Lantern. They're all in. All the Justice League members are in on it. You get a chance, look that up. Right offhand, I don't know who made it, but if you type in Grayson in YouTube, you'll find it. It's really cool. Ooh, speaking of gimmicky covers, is that number 1? An all-new X-Men special event, X-Men Alpha number 1, with a really pretty chromium cover. That's how they used to get me in the LCSs. Ooh, shiny, you gotta have it. I was a new collector, boy. Anything that glowed in the dark or had a cool cover. I'm still that way. If it has a cool cover, I'm a sucker for it. I don't care. That's a cool book, though. Ooh, more cool covers. I am, this close to nerdgasm right now. But Justice League Futures End number 1, another lenticular cover. I love the Justice League, anything Justice League. But, yep, I'm about this close to nerdgasm. Hold me back. One Grail in here and boom. Anyway, all right, make it PG. Keep it PG. Amazing Spider-Man number 26. Spidey playing poker with all his rogues gallery. It's a cool cover. I like it. All right, I lost track of what number 1. There's supposed to be 20 here. We'll just go with it. All right. I'm kind of a Batman geek, as I showed before. Batman Europa number 4. It's a sick looking cover. I love that cover, but Europa? Is that a thing? Or is it just Europe's version of the Batman comic? I don't know, but is it just Batman number 4 from Europe, or is this an actual run or storyline or something? I'll look it up. We'll look them all up again, like I said. But cool cover. Love that cover. Ha, all right. I've had this one before, back in, speaking of the 90s, and cool gimmicky covers, but not quite to nerdgasm yet. But Wild Star number 1 with the foil cover. But yeah, cool cover. Dig it. Ooh, this one's in good shape, and it's an 80s. I'm pretty sure it's the 80s. Iron Man, the Ghost and the Machine. So Iron Man, what did I say number it was? Or did I? 219. I didn't. Iron Man 219. It's in great shape. I love that. But yeah, all right. So far, I'm really digging this book. A Dark Horse comic, number 1. I have heard of this one, and I've heard that it's really good. Not sure if this is, I don't think this is any kind of variant cover, but Dead Inside, number 1. So that's cool. I like getting some number 1s. So, yeah, cool. Sketch cover. All right. The Ultimates 2, number 1. With a little sketch cover. I'm excited to look these up. I think there's some pretty decent books in here. Either way, there's definitely more than $22.50 worth of value in here. Another sketch cover. Ultimate Fantastic Four, number 13. Knee Zone, or End Zone. Knee Zone. Where am I at this morning? Knee Zone, part 1. Anyway. Ultimate Fantastic Four, number 13. Cool sketch cover. Again, these are in immaculate condition. I haven't found one book yet that has any condition issues at all. Now, here's my first turn my nose up at it. Don't bash me in the comics. But Spawn, number 81. I me and Todd McFarlane had an issue back in the '90s, and I'm not a fan. Let's just say that he came across as kind of a rude and arrogant. Hey, I like this one. Let's just move on. Anyway, I know there's a lot of McFarlane fans out there, and he is an amazing artist. Credit devil is due on that. He's an amazing artist. As a human being, not so much. But like I said, I digress. This is awesome. I am excited to look this one up. This is a Silver Age, and it's in great, or maybe not, maybe 70s. Yeah, 70s. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll look it up. The original X-Men, Amazing Adventures, number 12. Submariner joins the evil mutants, and that thing is in great condition for being as old as it is. I mean, there are very tiny little spine ticks there in the black that you probably can't even pick up on camera. Oh yeah, you can, right there, that you can see. But the corners are sharp. The color is good. Without opening it up, I would say that you looking at the edges, the pages are maybe off-white, but that's awesome. I like that. I'm caught up because there's only 2 books left, so I remember. We're number 18. This is a thick one. All right. Fantastic Four, number 500. Director's Cut Edition. With the little gold foil Doctor Doom cover. That's cool. Oh, here it comes. A little bit of nerdgasm coming up again. I'm not a big Fantastic Four fan. Fox is the serial killer of the Fantastic Four. They took a property that had some interest and made movies and single-handedly made X-Men corny. Thank God Marvel has got them now. Thank God Disney. I never thought I'd ever say this, but thank God Disney has taken over the X-Men and the Fantastic Four and Deadpool. Maybe not so much Deadpool. I wish they'd kind of left him alone, but they are promising that he's going to remain R-rated. We'll see how long that holds out. But thank God that Disney wrestled those 2 properties away from Fox. They'd ruined it. Anyway, back in the last comic in the box, Demon Knights number 2. The demon cover. It's pretty cool. Cool cover. Kind of the last book was kind of a wah wah wah. Didn't finish with a bang necessarily, but all in all, some great books. There's no doubt in my mind that there is $22.50 worth of books in there. I easily doubled my money on these, but I will look the values up and check it out. The important thing is 90% of these are all desirable comic books that people would love to have in their collection, I'm sure. Me personally, but we will get to the values on them. Again, $22.50, and a portion of it goes to Alzheimer's research, so it's a great cause. I encourage you guys, now that we've seen what's in these things, for $22.50, it is a great mystery box already. Okay, without even looking up the values, it's a great mystery box, and it supports a wonderful cause. So I will highly recommend picking this up, and just for no other reason than to support the cause for research of a miserable disease. But anyway, me and the Comic Cleaver are going to go hack away at some eBay. Whoop, hey, Cleaver, you got some flesh stuck to you, man. Anyway, me and the Cleaver, we're going to go hack away at eBay and see what the prices on these things are, and we will be right back in just a few seconds. All right, we are back. That was a lot of books to look up. Wow, did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go through these real quick because my battery's about dead on here. So, Green Lantern, you can pick it up for about $2 plus shipping. I'm just add shipping costs to these values because I was that just happened. Stay. All right, I was told that shipping it's subjective on whether you include it in value or not. I do when I'm figuring it in, but anyway, for the sake of this video, this is not including shipping. Okay, the zombie book, $5, still a cool book. Batman Beyond, $3. No keys there. Hulk, number 6 is $5. About. The Flash 49 is about a $5 book. Swordmaster, yeah, about a $2 book. So apparently I'm not the only one that doesn't like Marvel anime. Grayson, depending on condition, and this one is in great condition. Like I said, not a ding on it, but anywhere from $2 to $5. Some of the higher grade ones are going for $5. So yeah, the X-Men Chromium. It says on there that this is the first appearance of Dark Beast. And I found one that said it's also the first appearance of Blink. I'm not sure if that's the first appearance of Blink or not. I think it is. I think it actually is. But this one ranges from 15 to 25. 25 being the high grade, and this thing's immaculate. So I would call it like a $25 book. We'll go 20 just to be safe. Anyway, Justice League, about a $5 book. Love the gimmicky cover, but still about a $5 book. Amazing Spider-Man, about $3. Batman Europa is a storyline, not Batman Europe. I just never heard of that storyline, I guess. But this cover is actually $8. So cool. Wildstorm, number 1. Couldn't get no love then, can't get no love now. $2. This Iron Man in this condition, and I went over it really well, and it has a few minor creases that I don't even know if the camera can pick up on here. Yeah, there you go. If the light hits it just right up in here. Few minor creases and just a tad bit of a ding on this corner here that you can't even hardly pick it up with the camera. At any rate, in high grade conditions, what they're calling fine, it's a $20 book. That is at least fine, I would say. Dead Inside, number 1. Great story, not much value, about $4. So then I had a hard time finding this thing, so if you can find the sketch covers, I finally found it, but it just took me a while to find it. But you can pick it up for about $10. So that's a cool one. Fantastic Four sketch cover, can't get as much love. Again, Fox serial killer of the Fantastic Four, but $2. Spawn, number 81. It's the Spit It Out Capullo variant cover, and it can be had for the amazing low price of just $8. So this one shocked me. This old X-Men comic book in this condition, it's in great condition. I guess it's Amazing Adventures, the original X-Men, number 12. Not considered the original on eBay, apparently, because it's only worth $2. So a little disappointed there. Fantastic Four, the shiny cover. Or number 500 is about $8. Demon Knights ended on a low note. Wah wah wah. About $2. I didn't figure it was too much. So you saw a few little hits, mini hits, a $10, a $20, or a couple $20 ones, which those three paid for the book, or paid for the box. But you add up all these little $2 and $3 comic books in this mystery box that I paid $22.50 shipped, and it comes up to $119. That is figuring everything on the low end. And all these books, except for the older, the 80s, 70s, 80s books, of course, going to have some wear on them. But all of these books are in excellent condition. And let's say I erred a little bit. Say $100. We'll throw $20 out the wind and say they're worth $100. Say they're worth $75. Guys, that's a great value, and every single book in here I was excited about, except Swordmasters. Swordmasters ain't got no love for no anime, but I was excited about that. I'm not a big X-Men fan, but I'm curious about that. I'm going to research that a little more and see if that's really the first appearance of Blink, because if it is, she's, Dark Beast. I never even heard of Dark Beast, so I don't really, but whatever. But Blink is kind of a character that he's already made an appearance in an X movie, but now that Disney's got a hold of him, maybe they'll make him actually matter. So who knows? But again, say I overshot it, even by 25, $30 even, it's still, you got well worth your value, well worth the value, and it is for a great cause. So, cause aside, charity aside, highly recommend this book, this grab bag. It was a great grab bag. Absolutely loved it. The fact that it benefits Alzheimer's research, huge plus, makes it all worthwhile. I'll be honest with you, when I ordered the mystery box and seen it was for charity, I expected to get a bag full of quarter bin cheap books, and I didn't. I got good quality, great condition books, and got, I will say, 5 times my money back on these. A lot of these I will keep in my PC. Some of them will go into a mystery box when I decide to do them. But guys, I will leave a link in the description for these folks. I will not forget. They are called Uncanny Comics, just in case I forget. Uncanny Comics, one word, on eBay. Look them up. If I forget, I won't forget to link these guys. I want to support them. I hope you guys can support them. I hope they can use this video and get some and sell some extra mystery bag boxes with my help. Anything I can do to help support a cause like this, I'm down. And so, yeah, Uncanny Comics. Hey, shout out to you guys. Excellent mystery box, and feel free to share this video on your website to promote these and promote your cause. And I'm happy to help. And with that being said, before I get choked up again, me and the Comic Cleaver are out for episode 8. We will see you Monday, I believe, is the next unboxing, unless we throw one in with Comic Foo before then. I've got one set back for me and Foo to do. I'm not going to open yet, so I'm holding on to that one to unbox with him. But anyway, really enjoyed this mystery box, and hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please, please, please like and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this community. I think it's a good service for everybody that does these mystery boxes and opens them. Is a great service for all us collectors. Support each other in this community. But anyway, me and the Comic Cleaver, we're going to quit blubbering all over ourselves and go get some sleep, because us graveyard shifters are up way later than we should be. So peace out. See you in the next video.